Okay, everybody. So today we're gonna go ahead and we're going to do a step-by-step tutorial showcasing both formulas, both the original formula, our tried and true, and then our new and improved accelerated growth formula. And we're gonna show you guys the side-by-side comparison. We're gonna show you the technique to do them both side by side. And we're going to go ahead and talk through everything. So if you guys have any questions while we're showing the video, just go ahead and ask. So for the video, we are doing the hair. We are not using any tools at all. We are only using the jar. So if you only have the jar, you don't have any combs, you don't have any scalp scrubbers, you don't have anything, then you're going to be in luck because that's all that you need is the jar. So we have one head. We're going to do both sides. And I'm going to go ahead and get the video started. And this is going to be like a live discussion and explanation. There is no talking. So we'll go ahead and do everything. It's about 15 minutes or so. We have everything sped up. It took us approximately 45 minutes to do it in real life. We were just like playing around and stuff though. But okay, I'll go ahead and get into it. Does anyone have any questions or anything before we get started? Uh-oh.
Uh,
No?
no.
Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, let me go ahead and get it started then. So we began, guys, on dry stretch hair. She has washed her hair, it, and sectioned it into 4 sections and let it dry. Now we're just stretching it out a little bit more before we apply the product. And I want to get all the tangles out before we add product, because you can feel everything right now. That way when you add the product, it just glides through. And today we're working in just the 4 big sections. We're going to apply the product without breaking the sections down. So we can go ahead and keep the sections large, keep the curls large, and keep the elongation of the hair. So we're starting off with the original formula on one side. And you see how we're now rubbing it through the hair? We're applying it on top of the hair. So you keep the hair coated. We want to see it brown. So you always want to handle the like edges and the back part of the hair on this part. So you don't have to move the hair once you're done. I'm going to use the comb myself, not too. We're only going to use our hands just for this style. Any questions so far? Open discussion.
When you were untangling the hair, did you just kind of put some product in it to kind of help untangle it?
Let me just pause it for a bit. You said when I was detangling the hair. The only reason why we did not do it is because we were using both products in the hair and we didn't want to detangle with one or the other. So with her hair, we did not put any product before we detangle. Typically, when you wash it and you're detangling it and you want to apply your product, you can go ahead and apply your product and just slide those tangles right through, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And when you form the curls right now, you want to make them larger than you want them so that when you take them apart later, they'll be elongated and you'll have a larger curl pattern. scalp first. Make sure that everything is smooth up top. And then the second thing I do is go to the ends, because that's the most delicate part. Make sure that that part is protected. And then I just start back at the scalp and meet in the middle. Make sure that the whole strand is coated. And then the last thing I do is I go back and I reapply to the ends. I want them heavy so that they fall back down. And if they don't, shrink up, or that your product does not rub off. Questions, guys? Not yet.
So you're just pulling the hair apart. You're not stitching it or anything.
I'm putting on the flat section and I'm painting the top and the bottom. And then once I have it coated, so if I can pull it through off the hair, then I just take the curls apart and let it fall. It just falls just like butter. Something that's not going to absorb the product off of your hair, or else when your curls fall, the product will absorb into your clothing. So you don't want something that's going to not absorb the product. Sorry, my body went too loud. Okay. So right here, we're just taking the we're just doing the section a little bit smaller. We're coating the curls. We're coating the hair. Then we're just taking it apart and letting it fall. And then that's how your curls are going to form. The larger they are, the better it's going to be once they dry. If you like smaller curls, that's totally fine. You're gonna let your hair 100% dry before you take it apart. That way it stays elongated and you can have as many curls as you want to. You don't have to worry about picking or making your hair larger or anything.
you have both products together doing this?
No, this is the original formula, and then we're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna use the new formula.
Okay.
And the new formula was a lot faster to apply. It just like literally glides right through and everything. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the new formula. And we're gonna apply with the exact same technique.
Oh, hold on a minute. I heard somebody cry, but I wasn't sure if it was your sister baby or her. You know.
Okay, so we're just doing the detangle. And I think this time we actually put a little powder in there to help detangle, because we were just showing we're going to use it on that side. Again, we just take a glob. You want to take a generous amount, or else you'll be applying for a long time to get the results you want. Take a generous amount and then just apply it on top of there and smooth the hair. Questions, anyone? So I do want to give you guys a couple of notes. If your ends are not heavy and they do not swing when you turn your hair, add some more product to your ends or they're going to dry with shrinkage, okay? Also, if your hair is not white or brown after the application, you have enough for today's style, but it's not going to last you for days. So you want to make sure that you can see the product on your hair when you're doing the wash and go if you want it to last. You have to put enough product. You're replacing up to 12 other products. You're going to decondition the hair. See how much faster it is for the new formula?
Yes.
And the crazy thing is when it dries, both sides look exactly the same. You won't even be able to tell which one to use.
So the new formula just makes it easier to pull apart and just get done.
The new formula makes it easier to style. It makes it easier to maintain. It will grow your hair faster. And if you're looking to do your scalp restoration, you can go ahead and do it without interrupting the hair a lot easier with the new formula. And it's no color or anything, so you don't have to worry about any tinting or anything. try to tell you guys all the time that you can do whatever style with both formulas. So I'm just showing you side by side. The technique is literally the same for both sides. Now we're going to do our coat. We want those ends to be heavy, guys. So what I'm doing now is I'm just pinning the hair up. Okay, so let me pause it for 1 second so I can let y'all know this. So you guys know when you have product in your hair, like if you put lotion on your skin, it will absorb. If you put like lotion on your shirt or product on your shirt, it will absorb. So what we want to do at this point, if you're gonna get under a hair dryer, if you're gonna go outside and dry it in the sun, if you're just gonna be around the house, if your hair is long enough to where it comes down on your clothing and on your skin, you want to maybe pin it up for like the first couple of hours so that it gives the time for the product to absorb into the hair and not rub off. Many people see elongation throughout their entire head, and then when you look at their neck, that part is like really, really short. It's because when it was drying, that part, the product either got absorbed on your skin or your shirt. So to prevent that, right after the wash and go, just pin it up for the first couple hours. You don't have to let the whole thing dry, but just long enough so that the product stays on the hair and goes into the hair and doesn't transfer off into your clothing or your skin or anything else. So I'm going to show you that part right now. I kept the ends out so they're still curly and protected. Does this make sense to you guys or no?
It does. It does.
Yes. How long did it take you to do both sides total?
About 45 minutes total. Hey. Okay. So we did that this morning, guys. So now you guys want to see the hair? You guys have any questions about the hair or anything? So this is how it looks. This is about 8 hours later.
Mm-hmm. It's not dry.
It's not completely dry yet. So we're gonna show you now, like, because some people want to walk out the door with their hair looking like they want it to look for the next month. It's not gonna be possible on the first day unless you get under the dryer or go out into the sun. You want your hair to be moisturized. You want it to take like a whole day to dry. Even when I do my e-bun, but the middle of my e-bun does not dry until like my second or third day. But that's how, and then when it dries, it's locked in. I don't have to do anything to it for probably weeks. Like especially like my bun part, I probably just like maintain the outside of the outside perimeter with the new formula because it goes right down to my scalp. Opposed to before, I used to have to take my bun down every week and refresh it. Now the product gets right to my scalp, right to my hair without me having to do any of that. So it's much less maintenance. So let's go ahead and see it. Any questions or anything?
So just like the video, the left is the brown and the right is the is
This
the
is the brown.
uh-huh.
This is the white.
So you're
Okay.
not gonna really see a difference in the hair
Right.
product yet, but the thing is, um, this is another thing I want to tell you guys too. You are not looking for elongation and everything the first day. So to get elongation, now if you want to do a wash and go and your hair gonna be elongated and everything right now, there's no need to stretch it out. There's no need to do anything. You want to do all of that with your night routine. So your night routine is going to stretch your hair out. Let me go ahead and spotlight this so we can see. There we go. Okay. So the night routine is what's going to stretch your hair and everything. So you want your curls to be the most important thing is for your curls to be defined and maintained. Now, if you going before you do your night routine and you have frizz and you have all this stuff, then you might want to apply a little bit more product, okay? Because the goal of this is our hair is going to look like this every day. You know, once it dries fully, you can take it apart a little bit more if you want more volume. I prefer that to do that than to pick it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you can just take them apart and then just lay the hair down wherever you want it to go. But once it's fully dry, if it's wet still, your hair is still going to revert back to its natural pattern. So just go ahead and let it dry first. That way, if you do get it like a little damp or something, it's going to be trained to dry like this, if that makes sense. So you don't stretch your hair right now. You guys see? She can go ahead and stretch it with her night routine. And now we're going to show you the night routine. So this is about 8 hours later. I recommend doing your hair at least about 4 hours before you're going to bed. And that way you can go ahead and give it, time for so the product can absorb into the hair and you don't have to worry about a lot of, like most of your product, coming off at nighttime or anything. Okay. So before we do the night routine, show you guys how to do this. Now the night routine is going to stretch your hair. The night routine is going to maintain your hair. The night routine is what's going to give you the results the next day. And you're probably not going to get your best results from a wash and go. And this is a 30-day wash and go we're talking about until like maybe day 3. Day 2, you're gonna wake up. Your hair's gonna be a little bit damp still. You're just gonna go ahead and take it down, shake it. You're gonna let it continue to dry, and then like probably like day 3, the morning of, that's when you're gonna take it down. Everything's gonna be dry. You're gonna stretch everything out and do it. And then whenever for the rest of the 30 days, whenever you see shrinkage, whenever you see frizz, all you have to do is go up and down that hair strand with a little bit more formula, and that's it. And that's pretty much all you have to do for the next 30 days if you want to maintain a wash and go that's bouncy and defined and curly. So don't worry about the first day. Don't worry about whether it's stretch or anything. Your night routine is to stretch it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So any questions or comments before we get into the night routine?
So, do you want to, what if you go and you get under a dryer? Does that
Okay.
help solidify better? It doesn't dry anything out.
It doesn't dry anything out. It just depends on it depends on a couple of factors. Number one, the temperature of the dryer. If you
Okay.
dry it too fast, then the outside may get a little bit hard, and then the inside is going to be wet still. So just if you like, to me, now if I'm using a dryer, I maybe use a dryer for maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's not going to dry completely, but it helps it out a lot along the way, so that you can get to bed at night, and you can just let it continue to dry, or you can go out and not have all the color. So like that works really really well. And if you're getting under the dryer, I recommend pinning it up like we did also,
Mm-hmm.
because if you have like a dryer that you sit under, if you have it higher heat, your hair is going to be flying around. So when you take it off, some of the hair is going to be, it keeps everything together. So you can
Okay.
even, yep, and you can even dry it on a higher heat with it pinned up because you don't have to worry about things blowing out and everything. So it actually speeds the process along a lot more when you pin it up because it lets everything dry around the perimeter and everything
Do,
also.
do you recommend natural air drying or in the sun drying over?
My favorite is in the sun. Like no matter
Okay.
how thick I apply, if I go out in the sun on a nice summer day, within like
Mm-hmm.
an hour, I feel like my hair is like I feel it like my scalp is warm, my hair is dry, everything like looks good. So like that's my preference. Secondly, I probably just put a little bit of the hair dryer on. Like you probably want to dry maybe like 30-40%, and then just let the rest air dry.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So you want to shake your hair so they can see both sides. But can you tell like the difference between it's like literally the curls are there, everything is defined. So you are good to go. And then so you want the definition and you want the curls. You don't want your ends coming up. You don't want to see all like a lot of shrinkage or anything right now. And don't worry about like the elongation. everything's gonna be fine because we're gonna do the night routine right now. And the night routine is where you prep your hair to see the elongation and where you're stretching and everything. Okay.
If my hair is still wet at night, can I put my bonnet on? I mean, am I
Yep,
sleeping
hers is
without?
still damp too. So the thing is you really look Myra's feet, okay? You really like when I apply the product, I did globs. You want to apply it so you can protect the hair. When I'm touching the hair, when I'm shingling, I'm not even touching the hair. I'm touching the product on the hair. So I'm just gliding over the hair. That's how the hair is sealed. That's how the hair is protected, okay? So if your hair is really thick, dense, and coarse, it's not going to be dry in 3, 4 hours. Like sometimes it takes my hair 2 days to dry. So don't worry about that at all. If you do your night routine correct, you can protect it and you can minimize any transfer of any product that's wet, and you'll be good to go the next day also. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. If you have shorter or thinner hair, your hair will probably be dry within 2 or 3 hours. But if you have longer, dense hair, it takes a while. Okay, so Lisa, so I don't really have any routine in mind. Like, what do you typically do at
Just
nighttime?
put it in sections pretty much.
Okay, so let's show the people how you do your nighttime routine, and then what we'll do, guys, is we can show you. We'll post videos as to how it looks. Yep. So you want to just disrupt it minimally.
A month later, while living with
Okay.
it, Michael
So you want
fabric.
to talk everybody through it?
Yeah, I'm just putting it in little sections.
Fine.
Um, his plan was to
And this is how you get the volume. So instead of maybe like the next day, like so I'm gonna tell you guys this. I'm really, really against like picking out hair and combing out hair, especially when you got product on here. You're combing out your product. You're picking out your product. If you want your hair to be bigger, separate the curls. You like just take them apart, and then instead of one curl, you'll have two or you'll have four curls, and that's going to give you the more volume. But if you turn your hair to the side, that curl is still going to be there. It's going to shake, and that curl is going to be there 30 days later. All you have to do is just put a little more product on and just drop it, and it's going to form right back into the pattern that it is right now because it's being trained. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Like you can like pick it a little bit, but don't like pick through it and comb it out. Like you comb it out the curl. You want each individual curl to remain the curl from the scalp to the tip.
in the last place
Okay.
that, and he was dead wrong on both accounts.
So everything making sense, guys?
Michael no longer wanted to be married.
It is to me.
Okay.
Of a divorce.
Yes.
I truly believe in his mind this was a way out.
Okay. I see a thumbs up. Oh, I didn't know y'all could do that. Okay.
You
Y'all
do
gotta hype me
that.
up now.
Okay.
Of course, he would be a way
Okay.
paying child support.
And you guys see how the ends are still protected and curly?
July of 2009, Michael Ratley was
Yes. And she's
Yes.
just putting it into some
She's putting into
scrunchies.
some satin scrunchies.
Okay.
So you didn't even like double it up. You just like put it to like a little pony, like
I put like
small ponytails.
small ponytails.
Okay. So after that, now you see these are off the scalp, so this is gonna let the hair on the scalp dry a little bit more. And you see this is off the scalp, so this is what's gonna give you like the volume too. So we're stretching the hair like this from the scalp instead of stretching it from the ends and disrupting the curl. So now you can still have the elongation, and at the ends of your hair, you still have the same good curl pattern as you had before. Does that make sense?
It does.
You don't want to. So a lot of people they have a little fro right here, and then the curl starts like 1 inch later, and then they stretch the curl, and then they have all this. The shrinkage is not in the curl; the shrinkage is in the crown. So you want to start from here and stretch it out. That way, if you're going to stretch it, this is the part you want to stretch, not the part behind the scrunchie. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Before the forensics could.
Okay, and then it's going to put your bonnet on, and this is how you do at night. Easy peasy, right, guys?
Very easy.
Who cannot do this? Raise your hand.
The heating
I
in
can
there.
do it. It looks easy. I just hope it work out like it work out.
Who said that?
My name is Lori.
Lori, well, welcome, Lori, honey, baby. We're so glad to have you. And then also, let me tell you this too, because we want this to work for you. We don't want it to just look good. If you try it and you don't get results, you can just DM me, say, "Hey, Emery, this is what I did, and this is how my hair turned out. What can I do to fix it? What can I do wrong?" And then I can give you tips. And if we don't get it from there, we'll just schedule a one-on-one, and we can just go ahead and I'll show you how to apply in real time to get the results that you want. Okay?
David
Okay.
Stacy told friends he began.
And like, so we're dealing with the whole routine. And this is not just styling your hair. This is how you grow your hair. This is how you restore your hair. So like, it's all done with just one product. So whichever one you choose, the new formula or the original. And I just want to tell you guys this: I have not used the original since I discovered the
That was your
original.
first time in a while.
Yeah, even today when I applied, I was like, oh, I haven't even applied the original formula in so long. When I did her hair earlier today, I was like, oh, because the new formula to me, it just gets in there and it takes like three steps out. I literally just glide it over. It penetrates, it saturates so easily. Then I just separate the hair and the curls just fall. So, okay. So any questions, guys? Any comments? We're pretty much done with the lesson. So we already did the side by side. We'll show you guys in the upcoming weeks how I guess we'll just keep maintaining it with the different formulas. And we
Yeah,
just we don't have to do much to it at all though, because we already did the heavy application. So typically when I do a heavy application, I don't have to really like last time when we did our 30-day wash and go, we didn't apply any more product till like week 3. So
I'm not
so you're going to use the product up. You want to use it the first day and you want to have good hair for the next 3 weeks, or do you want to have good hair for the next 3 weeks, but you're doing your hair daily? So it's totally a preference and it's totally up to you. I prefer to coat heavily, even if my jar's almost gone the first day. I know I don't have to do anything going forward. Once it dries, it's going to be locked in. And then another tip, when you let your hair down the next morning, do not spray it. Don't even mist it. Let it down. Give it like 5 minutes. Those curls are gonna bounce right back. Then after that, you can go and decide what you want to do to it. And you never want to spray it unless you like shrinkage. Okay. If you want to add a little bit of moisture to it, get you a mister, and you can just do a little mist. Let it set for a minute or two, and then you can move it without interrupting anything. And you can do that too if you want to change this style from a wash and go to a like a roller set or something, which we're gonna do in a couple of weeks. We're gonna turn this exact same style from the wash and go to a roller set, and we're gonna do both formulas for the roller set and show you guys that too. Okay? Are,
fresh
y-
man.
are y'all excited?
Yes.
Yes.
eBay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so who's decided to do their wash and go, and which one are you gonna do it on the new formula or the original, or you gonna try both also?
DNA.
This is Teresa. I'm using the new formula. I'm on 2 months, man.
You
I'm
said
about to wash my
Wow.
hair this weekend. Okay,
see
I'm
there.
60 days. I'm
The new
60
formula
days.
make you lazy because you don't gotta do
Oh
nothing,
man,
right?
I love it. I love it. And my hair has grown. I wish I took better pictures, but my hair has grown so much. It is so pretty. The curls are amazing. And I just get up in the morning, I put a little bit in my hand, rub it through, pull my hair. Right now I have a high bun and a little cuteness in the front. And that's all I do. Okay. I decided to go let my gray come through. Okay.
I think
And
everybody
so
everybody is doing that. That is the new
yeah,
trend. That's the
well,
fad.
okay, but here's the deal. This is what happened. My hair was growing so fast that I was needing the color sooner, and that was
Yeah,
getting expensive.
yeah,
Yeah, so I just decided to go with God and let and let it go, let the gray come on in, and it is so pretty. It's I like I said, I told Regina. I wish I took better pictures, but it is so pretty. And I love the new formula. I absolutely love
yeah. I am so happy, and let me tell you, it's only
it.
gonna get better from here, guys. It's only gonna get better from here.
And part of the problems. No known Breza
Linda,
effects.
did you have a question, Miss Linda?
Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking.
No, I hit that button by mistake.
No, it's fine. Okay. So now you guys know how to do the wash and go. You want to make sure that you apply it heavily. If you're not getting the results that you want to get, 9 times out of 10, you have to do what? Add more product. If the product is the moisture, if the product is the definition, if the product is the growth aid, this is what you want to do. You want to add more product. So, and then another thing too, if you have problem areas, you want to add more product there than the other parts of the hair. So like Lisa has like, she has 4C hair. If we want to do her edges and you want to do her kitchen, we want to add a little bit more. Those are problem areas for people who have 4C hair typically. Or it could be a thinning spot. Or it could be anything. So whatever you have the problem area, you want to add more because this is the solution for the problem. So you don't want to shy away. You want to add more, okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So anybody have any other questions? Or are we going to be seeing some good wash and goes coming down our timeline? And another thing too, if you have PHC in your hair right now, you don't have to go home, wash your hair, and then stretch it to do a wash and go. You can do a wash and go right now from your E-bun, okay? Does that make sense? Are we good on that?
Yeah.
Statute.
So
You know what? I
I've
actually,
done it.
what you said was so true because I went on the cruise with my silk press and my hair stood right on top of my head and I did not have a comb. So I had my product and thank God I did. Your product was amazing. And
I am
people
so
couldn't,
happy.
they couldn't, they were amazed by the transformation.
That is amazing. Yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes. I love to hear stuff like that because that's what we're here for. Like like when I made my product initially, I was like, if you're in the airport and like your luggage get lost and you just have a little sample, you could go ahead and bathroom and fix your hair and still make it to your meeting and not feel bad. It's just like to
Mhm.
me, it's just like a lifesaver as far as hair, especially
It
traditionally
absolutely
to manage.
was.
Huh? I'm sorry.
It absolutely was a lifesaver for me.
Good.
Hmm.
I am so glad to hear that. Thank you guys. Okay. So this week we'll go ahead. So okay. So regarding to the wash and go this week that we show, I'm gonna go ahead and post this video so you can hear us talking and everything and you can see everything in more full time. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna post on our tutorials page like a 3 minute synopsis. It's gonna say step one, do this. We're gonna have all the steps to do. That way, if you need a refresher or you're trying to do your hair early in the morning and you don't want to watch the whole video, or you want to refer somebody else to it if they're not getting the results that they want, just let them know. Here, there's a 3 minute video. You can go ahead and watch that. If you can't get it, watch the longer one. They talk everything through. So does that make sense, everyone?
Yeah, and
Yes,
you'll
yes.
you'll have a posting of like the morning routine. That's
I'll have the posting of the video right now, everything that we covered.
mm-hmm.
And then what we'll do is for over the next week, we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and like record day two, day three and everything. We can show you guys the progression. But if you want to jump ahead and see it, we already did all of this. We had a
Okay.
30-day wash and go on the website. So it's like all that stuff is already on there, but we're just doing it with
Okay.
both formulas this time. But we'll go ahead and do it daily for you guys, no worries. And then at our next live, which is Thursday after next, because next week is Thanksgiving. We're gonna go ahead and just turn this wash and go into a roller set. So we'll go ahead and show you like how it looks then, and then we'll go ahead and show you how to turn it into a roller set. So you don't have to feel like you're limited on your hairstyles. You turn it from a roller set, you turn it to a bun, you turn it to a ponytail, you turn it to some braids, you turn it to anything that you want to, and you don't have to wash your hair nearly as often because you don't have any product buildup, you're not mixing products or and all this other stuff that you typically do to get results that cause like flaking and other things later on in your wash and go. Does that make
Just that
sense?
one product, huh?
One product, it does it all.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
The proof is in the
Wow.
pudding.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Sure is.
That came from Sybil.
Yes.
Oh, and then Erica, I'll be forgetting to tell you every time. The week that you were absent, guess who prayed?
Ooh,
Sybil.
come on, Sybil. I
Okay.
now. That's
I
so
said, ooh,
good.
daddy, ooh, even send us half souls too. No, I'm just playing.
Good,
I'm just playing.
Sybil.
No, Sybil is an angel. She came and prayed us out
Yes,
really,
she
really
is.
well.
Sybil, I don't have to do it every time, Sybil. So if you want to pray tonight, feel welcome.
Oh my gosh, so you gonna get us in trouble now.
Uh-oh. I was just
I
feeling
love
this.
Sybil. I love you, Sybil.
We all love Sybil.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So does anybody have any questions or anything that they need? Do you guys know how you run your hair for Thanksgiving, or you just gonna freestyle it?
I'm ready
Um,
for the washing up because, like I said, we're about to hit this holiday season and it's about to be busy. I got some galas that are And
Hmm.
I'm just ready to wash and go. Once I get it styled and it'll be set for weeks, I'm just ready to
Yep.
get that set.
Okay, good. I'm excited then. I look forward to seeing them. And I'll be posting pictures of Lisa's in the group so you guys can see it every day so we can see the progression and you guys can ask questions and stuff. And then we'll link back to the video so everybody who couldn't watch it so everybody can be on the same page. Because hopefully, we probably won't have to wash our hair anymore till probably like almost near the new year.
I say next year.
Next year,
Next
yeah.
year.
The goal is to make it easy peasy, and then the goal is right now a lot of people like they say, oh, like that's unimaginable. Well, your hair's you guys see how we coated the hair. Your hair's being deep conditioned now 24/7. We coated
Right.
it heavily. So when you have that cast on your hair, it's protected. It's sealed in. It's sealing everything out and sealing all the goodness in. So you're gonna see results much, much faster also than if you only lose a little bit and your hair is not protected and it's not smooth and it's not sealed. Does that make sense?
It
Yeah.
does.
Hmm.
Okay.
And
I
So
both
mean,
the new
I want
formula
to.
and the old formula are 39, like right now.
the original formula is, I think, 69 or 50 something. And then the new formula is half off. It is around 37, 39 right now.
Okay.
And
And
then you
the new formula's in a smaller bottle, huh?
it is in a smaller bottle, but when I tell you it does wonders, like
Mm-hmm.
you get your money's worth, I promise
You
you.
do. You truly do.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the new formula has African shea butter, it has Jamaican wheat protein, and so it has like the things that make the big difference long term. So like if you have damage or breakage, like it just gets in there and like get your hair information.
Okay.
Okay.
Information.
Information. Well, I want to tell you all have a happy Thanksgiving. We'll
Thank
probably be
you.
starting our holiday sale next week, so you guys can keep a lookout for that if you want to. So we'll, yep. So, that's pretty much it for our end. We want to tell you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. When we come back, we'll be doing a washing. I mean, we'll be doing a transformation from a wash and go to a roller set, and then either later this year or early next year, we'll be doing a blowout and a flat iron, so you guys can know how to do that also.
Mm.
I
So
want to
the
say what I noticed too with not having to wash your hair as often. With products I use before PHC, when I would have to wash my hair, I would have to do about 3 or 4 rotations, because I know when my
Mm-hmm.
hair is clean when it soaks up really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But when I wash my hair the first time with PHC, it soaks up right then. So I know that my hair is just
That's
not
right.
dirty.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, your hair is not dirty. It is not.
Mm-hmm.
It's just when you go for a long time without washing your hair, it's not dirty. When I finally
Mm-hmm.
decide to wash it, it soaks up really good. So I know my hair is still really clean.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You guys
Yeah, I
remember?
said, Erica, I said that a while ago. That was one of the first things I noticed is that your hair isn't dirty when you
Mm-mm.
wash it. So where you're right, I was doing 2, 3 rotations of shampoo. I can actually do it once. Okay, so
Yes.
the shampoo lasts longer too.
Yes, that's right.
And you guys remember earlier this year when I did the 90 days without washing my bun, and I had it up and
Mm-hmm.
I had all that growth and stuff in there. Like
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
that's the key, guys. If you
Mm-hmm.
want, what I'm saying, you're not disturbing your hair, you're not detangling, you're not pulling stuff out, you're not causing breakage because you're dealing with it a lot less. So just keep that in mind too. If you can go another week, do yourself a
Mm-hmm.
favor, save some product, save some time. You can just go and put a little product on there and reconstitute what's already on there, and you're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
More often than not.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
mhm.
Okay. Well, I love you guys.
Okay.
Okay, Erica, you can go ahead and take us out.
Okay. Everybody would please bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, we just thank you right now, first of all, for just being you, for being the wonderful God that you are, the awesome God that you are, for being our protector, our provider, our healer, our keeper, Lord God. I just want to thank you for each and every person on this Zoom. I ask that you be with them, protect them throughout their weeks. Father God, may everyone on here have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, wonderful Thanksgiving with family, friends. Lord God, I ask that you keep and protect Emery, his businesses, Lord God. Just be with him. I just want to thank you right now for him being in our lives, for being the wonderful person that he is with the good heart that you gave him, Lord God. And I just thank you and I give you glory and honor. And I ask all this in your wonderful name, Jesus. Amen.
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 All right.
Emery,
Have a
this is going to be uploaded when? Tonight?
I'll have it uploaded by tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. I'm
Thank
sorry
you
about
guys. And then
that.
if you want to see real-time updates on the Wash and Go, join us in the Facebook group. We'll be posting like every day or two updates so you guys can see it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Mhm.
Have a happy Thanksgiving. I'll see
You
you all
You
in
too.
too.
the
Everybody have a
Facebook
Thank
happy
chat.
you.
All
Thanksgiving.
right. Y'all too.
Bye
Bye.
bye.